thing. It's a good day. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm in the car, but I got the apron on. Hey man. Hey man, hold on 1 second. Waiting on my guala to pull up. Waiting on my guy to pull up. It's going down. This the next day, the day after. Y'all know what time it is. We eat Mexican food today. We got nachos, tacos, tortas. We got enchiladas. We got burritos. We got chile quiles. We got breakfast huevos. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got all that, man. We got fajitas. Hey man, it's going down. I'm telling you, it's going down. Bolo, how you feeling, boy? Scary hours, how you feeling, boy? Mad Money Mitch, how you feeling, boy? You hear me? We here, baby. Yana, Jan Axel, y'all. Hey man, listen, man. My boy Greg is in YouTube jail right now. So this is how we gotta do the this is how we gotta do the Sunday dinner. You feel me? But hold on, cause don't fret, cause God damn it, we
Hey,
here.
Bang, I'm calling from the jails, Bang.
Hey, yeah, man, I know it. I know it,
I'm,
man.
I'm up
I know
I'm
it, man.
upstate right now. I'm upstate right now. Don't mind me. But
My
we here.
God, my God, how you feeling, boy?
I'm chilling, man. I'm a little irritated, but for the most part, I feel good.
That's a good thing, man. Long as we getting better, baby. That's
That's
all that
all.
counts. You
That's
feel
all.
me?
Yeah.
Hey man, hey man, hey man. This is the day after, bro.
Yeah.
This is the day after.
Yeah. We
How
here.
how we feeling about day? How we feeling about the day after, man? E. Harris, my guy, Mad Money Mitch,
It's
and
a
man, Alphabet Boxing.
it's a weird feeling, Bang. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a weird feeling. It's a
Yeah,
it's a joyful feeling. It's a mission complete feeling. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing to do
right,
with that fight, but I had everything to do with that fight. You feel
right,
me?
right, right,
I
right.
don't know. I feel so many ways, gang. I feel so many
Hey,
ways. It's crazy.
hey man. Hey man, look, man, this the crazy part. This the crazy part.
Yeah.
Hey man, that nigga did everything I told him to do.
I heard. Somebody called me from the arena. They said this nigga Bang talking through the earpiece, and this nigga Crawford is doing everything he telling him to do.
Hey, everything, man, everything. Hey man, listen. I told my editor, I say, man, listen. We were our editor. Nigga, I told that boy, I say, hey man, listen. I need you to put together a nice little video for me to where you clip every direction. When we was on live and they was
Yeah,
asking me the keys of victory,
yeah,
I say, man, first he gotta do this. Then he gonna do that. He gonna clip that part, then he gonna show some highlights from when he was doing exactly what I told him to do. Then we're gonna go to the next thing I said. We're gonna put, hey
yeah.
man, listen, man, to the T.
Hold
To
on,
the
Bang.
T.
Hold on, Bang. So what you telling me? So what you telling me is you get ready to start coaching?
Hey man, I've been coaching from the couch. What are we
I'm
talking about, man? This
I'm
ain't
t- I'm
nothing
talking
new.
about I'm talking about they get ready to start pulling you into these big arenas. You know it was 70,000 people in there. 70,000 plus.
Man, I just need $2. I just need $2 for my services, baby. I know I was behind the scene. Ain't nobody know who I was in there, but it's okay.
Nigga
It's
said
okay.
$2.
I just need a double cheeseburger, man. I just need a double cheeseburger, man. That's it, baby. We
Yeah,
do it for the
yeah.
food, baby.
Yes, sir. Sunday dinner. Hey, we being disrespectful, man. We need a 10 count for my old boy Ricky Hatton, man. It's
Man,
only one.
old Rick, man.
It's
Hit
only
man,
one.
man.
You only get
Only
one Ricky
one,
Hatton.
man.
Yep.
One time for the hit man, man. 10 seconds, man. You get a 10 count, man.
Hmm.
One time for the hit man, man.
Yeah.
One time for
It's
the hit,
only
man.
one Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, I
Straight
mean,
up,
that was
man.
crazy. Yeah, that was
Hey,
crazy.
what? You took yourself out the game, bro?
Yeah, no disrespect, but that's what I'm hearing. Yep,
Damn, man. I ain't
that's
never
what I'm
been
hearing.
that brave, bro.
Real shit.
Well, obviously. Hey, man, I
But
be liking when. No,
you,
go ahead,
you
my
know,
bad.
no, I was about to say, man. See, these guys, people think that fighters live on a high because they got that label champion. So
Right,
so and they made some money. So we think that life is perfect for these guys. We don't
right,
understand. They go home and when they take the cape off, they live in the everyday life.
right, right. This is true.
And
This
after
is
the
true.
game, they just an average man. You know what I'm saying? So these guys battle with different levels of mental health, just like the average man. So I think it's crazy when people be like, man, what he crying about? He making money and this and that, but we don't know the responsibility of these guys. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the things they go through that'll make a man do something like that to himself. You know what I mean? So that I thought that I don't know, man. I think that was crazy, man. I felt like that was crazy.
Hey, man, listen, man. Money don't solve nothing but your financial problems, bro.
Yes, sir.
Life still be lifing, bro. Life is bigger than a dollar, bro. Know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? Man, there's so many millionaires that done took themselves out the game, bro.
Yes, sir.
You never know what somebody going through, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bro, today's message for today, bro.
Mm.
Lead with respect. Lead with
Mm.
respect. Nobody has to earn your respect. They have to earn your disrespect. If you move with respect, you'll get it back regardless, bro. Disrespect is earned, not respect, bro. You feel me?
Right.
As grown-ups, bro, as adults, bro. You know what I mean? You make eye contact with people, you speak, you say hello. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let like I say, man, stop confusing smoke with smog.
Mm.
It's not the same thing, man. Real smoke ain't, you know what I mean? If it's
Right.
smog, if it's smog like smoggy, not small, but smog like clouds, that
Right.
ain't smoke, man. Sometimes it ain't that serious, man. I mean, just be thankful that God made death behave every time you wake up. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. That's what it's about, man. Lead with respect, bro. You feel
Yeah.
me? You'll be all right, man.
Yeah.
Um,
I like that.
all right, man. So look, man. Let's talk about it. I missed the YouTube card, but I seen bits and pieces of Brandon Adams versus
Yeah.
Boychuk.
Yeah.
Boy, that looked like a. Okay, so look, tell me this: was that a better fight than them Billy versus um Martinez? Because that looked like a good back and forth fight. I didn't see
I'm a
it all.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say Brandon Adams and Boychuk was a good fight, but I looked at that as just a regular old Kanye West workout plan. Brandon Adams, he knew exactly who he was in there with. He knew exactly what to do. Brandon Adams stayed cool and he just whooped on Boychuk. I didn't see it like Boychuk was really getting off. He was throwing some shit back. But Brandon Adams, like he knew the exact temperature that shit was set on. He knew the exact pressures. He knew everything to expect from Boychuk, and he just whooped on Boychuk. He beat Boychuk up in my eyes.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. Like I say, man, I only seen bits and pieces. Brandon Sheik, my guy.
Alashik was on
Uh,
land.
yeah. He was on location, on site. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? You gotta
Holding
respect
it
it,
down.
man. He was out there with the stars.
Holding it down too. And he was holding it down.
Straight up, man. Hey, yeah, man. That's what's up, man. So he had say he think it was a better fight. So look, what I saw was Christian and Billy versus Lester Martinez. I saw Fernando Vargas Jr. go out there and got his ass handed to him. Um,
Yeah.
him. I seen oh, the dude, what's the little homie name that opened up the card? He was fighting a Mexican who last name is Crawford.
Yeah, his
Well,
name is Akayel or something, or
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
You know what's so crazy about him, bro?
Right.
He decent, bro, but it's like he ain't got no speed, no power, but he got good game though. He got decent game. Like you can tell
Yeah.
he's working on it. But I feel like that should have been like an 8 round fight though.
Yeah,
But I didn't
definitely.
know. You understand what I'm saying? They got him doing a 10 round on a big card like that, bro. They look like real novice like. You know what I'm saying? Like you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, but I will say this though. He looked like he's on his way to. It looked like he got good teachings under him. Like
Yeah,
he got. You know what I mean?
he had Abel Sanchez in his corner, so he had a solid coach with him for sure.
Right. So yeah, no, I like his he got a pretty decent game, bro. He got a he got a quick 1-2. He not that fast, but he got a little quick little 1-2. It ain't
Hmm.
that powerful, but it's pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
He was working his way around Crawford's guard. When Crawford had his hand up like this here, he was working his way around how he had the earmuffs on and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll work his way around that guard. You feel
Hey,
me? So
bang.
I like him, huh?
You know that was the kid that Josephat beat down in Houston.
Who the Crawford dude?
Yep. Yep.
I knew it. I knew, bro. I'm telling my posse. I knew. I kind of noticed he looked kind of familiar to me, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, you know
Yep.
I
That's
be boy. My brain be shot to shit, boy.
that was the same kid. Yep.
Damn, that's crazy, dog. That's
Yep.
crazy. Yeah, nah, yeah, damn, that's crazy. And then Joseph Fittfield shout, dog. I need to DM that boy, man. Tell him, man, hold his head up, man. It's all good, bro.
Yeah. I
I
shot him a
definitely rock
message.
with it.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I felt
definitely
like that. I
rocks
felt
with it,
like that
man.
kid was just like a little too big for him. He wasn't. It wasn't like he couldn't keep up with him boxing wise. It was just the size. Like dude was kind of strong and big. And Joseph Fat
Right,
usually fight at 26. That fight was at basically 35. You might as well say, even though they wasn't 35, they came in over 30. Both of them came in over 30.
oh, okay. I can dig it. And he was out here.
Yeah,
Bobby, man, the motherfucker ain't scheduling me to fight on a night like that. Like, man, bro, why y'all got me fighting on the Crawford Canelo card? On the same night as they card. Like, that's crazy work. You know what I mean? But hey, man, it is what it
no,
is. Them dates be locked in.
they fought on Thursday.
Oh, Joseph fought Thursday. You right. You right. You
Yeah,
right. You right. You right. You right.
yeah, they fought on Thursday.
I damn so
But
couldn't have made it to that fight anyway. I'd be having to work on them days.
the underdog card. Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
how you feeling though,
Yeah.
bang?
Man, hey man, it's things, my nigga. Everything
Yes,
is
sir.
everything, bro. We pushing through, baby. It's all good, baby. We love the love. We here.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying?
They got me in
Hey, yeah.
jail, man. I'm holding it down, kid.
Yeah, man. They ain't listen, man. One thing they can't do to the solid is soften them up. You
Yeah.
can't soften the solids, man. You feel me?
Uh-uh.
This ain't ice, man. This ain't gonna melt, man. This is steel. You feel me?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's vibranium, man. They can't soften the solid, man. You know what I'm saying? So
They got
yeah,
to
free
pay.
G
They got to
you,
pay
man.
though, bang. They got to pay
Hey,
for what they
I
did.
know it. I know it. We raising hell. As soon as you walk through them gates, we raising hell, baby. You feel me?
They got
Free
to
the
pay.
guys, man. Free the
Yeah.
guys, man. I need to start. I need because I got partners doing life in the
Yeah.
penitentiary. I got niggas doing, you know what I mean, stretches. You feel me? So I'm finna start these lives off more often by saying free the guys. They done got my nigga Greg. Hey man, G Cole, baby. It's all good, baby. We just got a few more days, baby. We're gonna be back to it like we never left. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah. So
Talk
so
to me.
look, I'm hearing Fernando Vargas Jr. is chippy. Is he chippy?
Eh,
Is he
I,
chippy?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I
Talk
kind of
to me, man.
I kind of broke this down earlier.
All right,
Imagine being the oldest son of a champion. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And you tried everything else in life, meaning, getting in trouble. You tried to be with the girls. You know how that shit be. You moving around.
right,
And ain't nothing else really working for you. At the end of the day, I know boxing, I know how to fight. Am I the
right,
best? Am I the best? Nah, I'm not the best. But I know how to fight. And I can make some good
right,
money.
right,
I would have never seen him being I would have never seen him being the co-main event to Crawford and Canelo. But it happened. So he had to make some good money. You know what I'm saying? He was in there with a good opponent. Um, I just think that he wasn't big enough and he wasn't talented enough to keep that ball off his ass. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's tough to call him chippy because, to be honest, he never really been in there with nobody like that. You know what I mean? When you look back at his record, he never really fought a guy like that, a solid 160 pounder. But you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough because you got a little brother. You got a little brother that's a star, and then you come out there and look like that. You know what I mean? So it's just, but they are two different weight classes. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I feel like he's the brother that's fighting because this is what I know, but it's not. I'm not the best one at it. So Chippy, it's tough. It's tough.
Fernando, we rock with the last name, baby. We definitely respect the last name. I respect his pops. You feel me? I respect his baby brother.
For sure.
What's the other name? Armando?
Amato. Yep.
Amato. Is he
Yeah.
is he better than Junior?
I think he's better than Junior, and then the baby is better than all of them. All
Both
the other
of
two.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can dig it. I can dig it. He the star, really. The
Yeah.
middle one, not Emiliano, Amato.
Yeah.
Like the way he, you know what I'm saying? He carry himself like a star, like he's already a star. You
I,
feel me?
I'm gonna tell
So
you the
so they
truth.
got
Go ahead. My bad.
no. You good? You good?
No, I was about to say he really like the trainer. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not disrespecting their dad. What I'm saying is he got the mindset of a trainer. Like
Right,
I remember when he was younger, I remember sitting talk to him. He asked questions and he be working with them guys on the pad work and all that type shit. Like he remind me of the trainer.
right.
You know what I'm
hmm
saying?
Very involved. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not mad at that. What you think? What you think next for Fernando Jr.?
I think he just needed. I don't know. It's tough, bang, because we talking about a 160-pound division. He not really fit for that division. I would try to say make 54, and see. I know, but we got to do something, bang. I mean, it's either that.
Hey, bro.
I mean, it's either that or open up like a tire shop or some shit. You know what I mean? You can open up a tire shop. I'm pretty sure he made some good money, man. But it's money in tires. Motherfuckers get nailed. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers get nails and shit in their tires every day, b. You know what I mean? I'm just,
Stupid
I'm,
dog.
I'm just a spirit. I'm just a spirit.
Understand? That nigga say, that nigga say, or that nigga say it's money and tires.
Oh, they said that fight was 54. Oh, my bad. I don't know then, man. He got to tighten up. Maybe he got to get a different trainer. I don't know. Did you see him doing an interview in the bed with the girl? The girl was in the room interviewing him. He had his clothes off. He under the sheets though.
I ain't see that part.
That was wild, man. I said, young boy, crazy, man. He
He
kind of
doing naked
crazy.
interviews.
Yeah, he was like he had his chest and shit out, and he's sitting in the hotel bed, and the girl sitting on the edge of the bed interviewing him. I'm like, what the
Oh
fuck is
yeah,
this? Yeah,
yeah.
that was some turkey shit for sure. But I don't
We
know,
either
man. I
know
don't
what
know.
happened. We either know what happened before that or after that interview.
Yeah, I mean, put him in there with Tellez. Tellez just lost. Put him in there with Tellez.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a
Yep.
good fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Taleza smoke his draws though. And this the thing about Fernando Jr., bro. His style, he got a I can really fight type of style. Like he got a cool little style, like his posture, his his reflexes, bro.
Yeah.
He's just not the best at what he do. You feel me? But he got nice form, he got nice stances, he got a nice stance or whatever, but he gotta get his defense up. He got a boxer style, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't mastered it. He ain't conquered it yet. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So Christian and Billy versus Lester Martinez. Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Did you see that fight?
I think I got to the eighth round. I think I got to like the eighth round. I
How did
watched
you
it.
how did you how did you have it all the way up until then?
And Billy was doing exactly what I thought he was going to do, and Billy got tired after 3 rounds. After about
He
3 rounds,
just
and Billy was dog shit tired. But the problem was Lester was tired too, because Lester was trying to push the motherfucker the whole night. Lester got warned a
right.
whole bunch of times for pushing. Because every time
Eh,
and Billy would close in on him, get all in his chest, and Lester trying to push him off him to get his range. You know what I'm saying? So it was it
right.
was it was a good fight because they were swinging on each other. They was trying to get each other, but it was hard to watch because they was just like it was kind of sloppy. It was kind of a sloppy fight. The body
Fan
language.
friendly like a motherfucker.
Yeah, fan friendly for sure, but it was sloppy, the body language, you know what I'm saying? And Billy gassed out. And Billy got to really learn how to, you know what I mean, get that shit out. Like he was trying to go all out the entire fight, but you know how he is. But I don't know. I think it
Yeah,
was a good test for both of them, though. I think it was a great test for both of them. Lester Martinez definitely earned my respect for sure, but I felt like it was
absolutely.
some things. I felt like it was some things he could have done better in that fight, countered a little better, like set up the punches a little better. You know what I mean? But and Billy is hard to fight because he run right up on you. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
right in your face. You know what I mean? So I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Lester Martinez, he got into the slugfest with him or whatever. It was a little bit, but he's more like he more calculated with his shit. And Billy just, bro, and Billy ain't got no footwork, no real head movement, no lateral movement, no angles, no straight punches, no
Yeah.
game plan, no playbook. He just coming forward, trying to get you
Yeah.
out of there. You feel
Yeah.
me? Lester Martinez is, man, when that boy started, like, did you see? I don't know if you seen it when he kept like head buttoning. He kept going in with his head down and lifting his head up like this here, like a bull. Did you see that
Mm.
part?
No, I ain't catch that.
Man, he should have got a point took for that because he kept like blatantly doing it, bro. Like that shit was crazy. But I will say this: that fight, I was saying it on my live last night. That fight was like one of them fights where, like, if you a judge, like if I was a judge in that fight, by the time we start getting into the 10th round, I would have been like, oh shit, I'm tripping. Uh, uh,
Mm.
man, I stopped scoring this fight in the 3rd round. What you got for the 4th and the 5th? What you got
Right.
for the 6th and the 7th? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, let me see. Let me see how scorecards right quick. Yeah, this bitch got to be a draw. It's so back and forth, action packed. You feel me? Like, so it was hard to judge, bro. But from what I saw, due to the excessive activity, the dictation of the fight,
Right.
punches thrown, punches landed. I gave that fight to Billy, but
Right.
I wasn't mad at the draw. I wasn't mad at the draw. You know what I'm saying? Straight
I
up.
feel like they made that fight a draw because they got plans for both of those guys. By
Right.
plans, by plans, we're gonna need an opponent for Shiraz.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They fattening one of them niggas up. You know what I'm saying?
You
They
feel me?
fattening one of them up. That's a fact.
That's that's how I see it. That's why I think they
Damn.
went. That's why I think they went with a draw. Because the next fight, one of them dudes gonna be fighting Shiraz, and they needed to look good.
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My fight for Shiraz, bro, like my dream fight for Shiraz, bro, is Fundora, bro. I understand the weight classes and all that shit, bro, but that fight, that's something that Turkey can put together, bro. I want to see that fight.
Yeah,
I want to see that fight, bro.
that'd be a crazy fight
Oh,
then.
yeah, yeah,
That'd
yeah,
be crazy to watch.
yeah,
We
yeah,
you never, but you never know. We might get something like that later on. You never know.
yeah. Turkey, we need some conversations about that. We need to start having conversations about that, Turkey. You feel me? So
Yeah,
yeah, man, I like that, bro. Um, fuck it, man. Let's just get to the steak and potatoes right quick, man.
I thought you'd never ask. You feel me?
Hey man, listen, man, we got Terrence Bud Crawford. I call him TC. We got
TC.
Terrence Bud Crawford
Yeah,
versus Saul Canelo
yeah.
Alvarez.
I ain't going to. I ain't going nowhere far. I'm right here. I'm about to fix my TV.
All right.
I can hear you though, bang. Talk your shit.
Hey man, listen, man. To the T. Crawford did everything I coached him to, I told him to do everything that he did, and he executed that game plan perfectly. Now, a lot of y'all might be new to this channel. Shout out to Sunchild. Appreciate the love, baby. We love the love.
Hit the
You know what I'm
like button.
saying?
Hit the
We
like button.
definitely love the love. Hit that like button on y'all way in here, man. So listen, if this y'all first time joining this show and coming to this dinner table, uh, I watched Greg Hackett coach in person in real life. You feel me? That boy, it was some of the smoothest shit I ever seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even during adversity, bro. But I
Mm-hmm.
will say this: when it come to coaching from this couch,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, you looking at the best in the game, man. You looking at the best in the game, man. You feel me? Hey
He ain't
man, listen,
lying.
man.
He ain't lying. Talk to him,
hey
bang.
man, hey man, you know why I fuck with Greg, bro, because he know I'm full of shit when I start talking about that coaching from the couch.
Hey, bang, but listen, you can't really say that though, because I heard you get. I've heard you game plan. I've heard you coach during the fight. You be on it. It ain't like you talking. I mean, you ain't talking complete bullshit because you be on it though. You calling that shit.
Right. Hey man, listen, man. I got plenty of lives, bro.
Hmm.
While I'm telling this game plan for what I'm telling Bud the game plan for what he need to do, bro. It's on the internet, bro. He
Hmm.
did everything I said to do except for fighting in that paint in them last couple of rounds, bro. I never coached him to do that. I never told him to do that. I didn't expect him to do that. But me knowing Bud, I should have known better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Uh, come to find out he can tolerate that power. Come
Yeah.
to find out he was looking stronger than Canelo. A lot of people might not remember this, but I asked this question on the live one time. I say, man, do you think Bud is stronger than Canelo?
Mm,
Like physically. I asked that question, bro.
mm,
And I don't remember how the conversation went, but I remember asking that question. I'm thinking like, Canelo is strong. He is a strong puncher. He do got a strong chin. You feel me? Like he
mm-hmm,
got strong legs. He got good legs, terrible feet. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
Um, um, but come to find out, bro, watching that fight last night, bro, it looked like Crawford was stronger than that boy in every department.
Yeah.
Punching, upper body strength, all that, bro. Like he just looked like, bro. Canelo was just totally, completely outmatched, bro.
Yeah.
Outmatched. He was outmatched last night. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And and
Yeah.
I, and I figured it could, and I figured it could go like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as he as long as he execute the game plan that we put together, he gonna
Yeah.
moonwalk his way to undisputed at 68. And damn
Yeah.
sure enough. He felt so comfortable in there. He laughed at Canelo when he started like really like getting his mojo up. He started
Yeah.
laughing at him. That's gonna look that's gonna look terrible on Canelo in them highlights and them replays, bro. That nigga was
Yeah.
having fun with Canelo, treating him. His old ass treated Canelo young ass like the kid he is.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. I don't know, man. Give me your takes on the fight, man. What you saw, Ronnie?
Hey yo, hey yo. So all right, I'm sitting here waiting for the fight. I fall asleep. You know how I do. You know how
Yeah.
I do. I
Right,
fall
right,
I fall asleep, right? So it's about 1:15. The door open up. My old lady, get your ass up. They fighting. I'm, I'm like, oh shit. So, all right. When I cut the fight on, they was in the fifth round. And I
right,
started to watch it from the fifth. So I said, hold up, I'm tripping. Rewind this shit. So I ran it back, you know what I mean? And I watched it from the first round. I was on the
right,
edge of my seat for 4 rounds straight
right,
because in my mind is the things people are saying about, can Bud take his power?
right,
Can Bud handle the pressure? What about when he go to Bud body? Like you said, is he stronger than Canelo? All these
right,
questions going through my mind. But
right,
as I'm sitting there asking myself these questions, I'm watching Bud Crawford box the shit out of this motherfucker.
right,
I'm talking
right,
about I'm talking about a good fast jab, educated feet. He cutting corners like on a dime, like right on the dimes. Drop of a dime, he turning, he getting out of the way of big shots. And I'm like, okay, Bud doing his thing. So I'm gonna slow everything down. From the first round, what I realized, Bud did the same thing Mayweather did. He put the pressure on Canelo. He stepped to him, he met him at the middle, he popped the jab, and letting he was trying to let Canelo know, like, I'm here, bro. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I ain't gonna lie. For me, I'm like, all right, bud, you taking the risk now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Don't get too crazy. But as Canelo start dipping his shoulder and Canelo start giving you that look, Bud start inching back. So I'm like, all right, Bud on point. Bud not he not about to go out there and just do some dumbass shit. Like he just was trying to let him know that I'm here. What I
right,
also realized early in these rounds, Canelo is a natural bully. He's been bullying his way through his career, probably like his last, like, I'm gonna say 20 fights. You know
right,
what I'm saying? He been being a
right,
bully. The reason I say that, he was throwing shots that he know didn't land, and he was looking for Crawford to be like kind of like bitching. But Crawford
right,
wasn't giving it. Crawford wasn't giving that to him. I think like what you mentioned about Crawford laughing at him and sticking his tongue out and shit like that. I think that part of that was like the same as when you see a matador in front of a bull with that red flag, and they sitting there waving it and fucking with him and trying to egg him
right,
on. I looked at that as that. Like Bud know he got him. He know it's not too much Canelo could do. And the reason I'm saying it's not too much Canelo could do, because Canelo is not a combination puncher. Canelo is trying to hit you with one big ass shot. And if you
right,
if he buzz you, if he buzz you off of that shot, then he gonna hit you again. Yeah. But
right,
he I kind of felt like Bud was comfortable because I know this guy only trying to hit me with one shot at a time. So I felt like
right,
that made it for easier for Bud. Also, what I realized is Canelo Alvarez don't like southpaw fighters. He don't like that southpaw stance because he can't see that left hand. I don't know why he
right.
can't see that left hand, but the reason I say he can't see is because Bud, I remember Bud double the jab and shot the left hand over top. Yeah.
Hold on. You was kind of staticking. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me now?
Got you.
I'm straight.
You good.
All right, my dog. I was saying that I feel like Canelo don't like the southpaw stance because he can't see that left hand. You know what I'm saying? He coming in.
Right,
He even though Canelo got little slick moves, he coming in on a straight line. Meaning when he trying to get some money, he coming straight after you. He not playing. He
right,
not trying to. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw Bud double that jab and loop that left hand and touch him with it, I'm like. I'm like, hold up, hold up. It's too early to be getting shit like that off. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was it was
Right.
kind of for me to for it to be the first round. Me as a coach, I would get mad if my fighter got hit with a like an overhand, and then I'm calling it an overhand, but it wasn't really like an overhand where he was driving it, but he threw it. It's just how Bud throw it. So he doubled the jab and he looped the left hand and it caught him. So I'm like, hold up, it's too early to be getting hit with shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then I'm like, all right, maybe. I'm like, and I wasn't doubting Bud, but I'm like, maybe Canelo just I'm like, maybe Canelo just don't he just ain't warmed up yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Right.
see what it's like when he warmed up. But as he start warming up, start going to the body and things like that, Bud was making him miss a lot. You know what I'm saying? Bud was
Right.
making him miss a lot of shots. And it was a few times he did hit Bud to the body with a right hand, things like that. Bud never reacted in a way that where he was worried. And I feel like that's where Canelo got worried because
Right.
I can't hurt this motherfucker. I'm hitting him
Right.
in his. I hit him in. I'm hitting him in his hips. I'm hitting him in his. I seen Canelo punch him in his ass one time. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
hit the nigga in his ass cheek. He hit the motherfucker in his shoulder. He hit the motherfucker in his elbow. And Bud never act like he never been there before. He was comfortable through the whole experience. I think his composure. I think his level of confidence. I think his skill set, his defense is why that fight somewhat looked kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
want to say it. I don't want to say it was easy because it's still a fight and you got to think all the way through. But his athleticism, his skill set allow him to be in there with Canelo Alvarez and not just be in there with Canelo Alvarez. It allowed him to take over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Canelo, what I realized is Canelo is still a one-trick pony, but he's learned how to bullshit people. He learned how to manipulate you. You know what I mean? He learned how to manipulate your mind. You know what I'm saying? He used to when he feint at guys, they jump all out the ring, they jump all
Right.
out the way. You know what I'm saying? Bud wasn't giving him none of that. Bud was just
Right.
giving him just enough room to think he was still in a fight. But the whole time, Bud was the dictator. And that's why, to me, that was a great performance, man. He really he was focused the entire fight. And the number one thing that I was impressed with, like you said, in them last few rounds, I ain't tell Bud to go in there and start mixing it up, but he did it anyway.
Right. Right. Right.
But if you go back and watch, the whole time they mixing it up, Bud eyes is locked on Canelo. He never took his eyes off him. When Canelo
Right.
was loading up, going to his body, that motherfucker sat right there, caught the shots, boom, boom, and come right back. Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
I'm like, ooh, wait. I'm like his level of focus, man. Like I ain't gonna say I never seen nothing like that, but when I see shit like that, that let me know I'm dealing with a special fighter, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
He definitely a special fighter for sure.
Yeah, he definitely the catch and shoot king for
Hmm.
shit show. Catching
Hmm.
and shooting is that boy special. That's that boy
Yeah,
specialty, man.
yeah.
Um, that Marseille explain power is only what you imagine it to be.
All right, so appreciate you, Mar. So
Salute.
earlier, I think it was earlier today or maybe yesterday, I wrote that on Twitter, and
Right.
a lot of people was like, "What you mean, G? Like, what you talking about?" Some people get it, some people don't. This is what I mean. Power is only what you imagine it to be. If you haven't been hit by a guy and you basing it off of what you seen him do, meaning he hit other guys and he hurt them, or maybe you get the report back from those fighters that he fought and they like, yeah, that motherfucker hit hard. He hit hard. If he
Right.
haven't hit you hard, you shouldn't look at it that way. But the reason I said power is only what you imagine it to be is because if you imagine in your mind before even ever getting hit by that guy, if you imagine it in your mind that he hit hard, then every time he hit you, it's going to be harder than what you imagine. It's going to be
Right.
harder because you already telling yourself the shot is hard. Like this motherfucker hit
Hmm.
hard. Golly, like oh shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you ain't never even been hit by him. So I said that because I've been in the ring with a lot of guys, bro. I boxed a lot of people. And I even explained this to somebody in the gym the other day. I said, listen, I'm gonna say it again, and I know y'all heard this before. I have fought from 147 all the way up to heavyweight. The hardest I ever been hit is in the sparring session, and I got hit by a 135 pounder. That was the hardest I ever been hit in my life. You understand what I'm saying? So the power, I feel like is only enhanced by your mind telling you the shot is hard without you even
Right.
being hit by the shot. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I wrote that on X, because I feel like guys be hyping up people power. Not saying Canelo don't punch hard, but what I'm saying
Right.
is, if you condition like you supposed to, if you've been sparring the guys you supposed to spar, if you've been working the way you're supposed to work, then that power not gonna be what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell
Right.
yourself without being hit with one of them shots, if you tell yourself like, man, I know he hit hard. Like, ooh, that shit looked like he just threw it hard. Then yeah, you gonna respond in a way like, you know what I'm saying? But it really might not have been that hard of a shot. And then
Right.
that's when you see guys bang after the fight. They down on themselves. You know why they down on themselves? Because they went in there and imagined some shit that wasn't real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Because if he really hit that hard, he would have a lot more one punch knockouts than he have. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's
Right.
why I wrote that.
It- you got Foreman and Ali.
Mm,
you got Mike Tyson and Holyfield.
mm,
You feel me?
yeah,
Like these, and I speak on those two fights because it's like, nigga, this big bad George. Once he hit Ali, he gonna break his jaw, break his ribs, break his face, and then kill him. It didn't
yeah,
happen like that.
yeah,
You got Holyfield against big bad Mike Tyson.
yeah,
Mike Tyson was actually too small for Holyfield.
yeah,
Holyfield fought Mike in the pocket the whole
yeah,
time. Both fights, he fought him in the pocket.
yeah,
I ain't scared of you, Mike. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. He was getting
Shit,
with him.
Wilder and everybody after the Tyson Fury fights.
Yeah,
They ain't scared of you no more. That we
yeah,
understand that power is real, but how real is it really when you
right,
hit me with it? It's real with them, but is it real with me though? You feel me?
right.
Like you gonna have to show me. You feel me? The Walkers, we love the love real quick. That Desperado ring walk with the guitar case was fire. Hey man, listen, man. He always do little subtle things, bro. When he came out against Spence, he didn't have nothing flashy going on. He just had a big ass fish net. Like he ready to go. Like this ain't we catching big fish. Ain't no fishing poles. That's a shark in the water. We need the big net. All he had was a net over his shoulder and on his shorts. I hear you.
Don't forget that prime chain.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's that Jake Paul business. Sponsored by the Paul brothers. You feel me? Hey,
I said, where
hey,
the
man.
fuck you get that chain from?
Right. He's involved. He's involved. Sad. But then he come out with this Desperado guitar case. You would think that he did the whole little uh Mexican. He had the mariachi concert up there. The dude who sang that song, he say he grew up with him. That's his
Yeah,
homeboy.
yeah, that was
You
crazy.
feel me? That's why I be saying, bro, when people want to keep this shit separated, blacks and Mexicans and all that, bro, Crawford got a Latino trainer, he got a Hispanic trainer, he got one of his best friends is in a fucking uh uh popular Mexican group or whatever. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, like, come on, bro. Like this ain't about black and white, bro. And it's just about boxing, bro. We love our people, we love our race, but we're gonna keep it boxing. But that boy came out with that Desperado guitar case, bro. I said, bro, that's so subtle and so it speaks volumes. You feel me? But it's so quiet. It's a quiet object he brought out there. But if you know, you know. You got to understand the significance of a Desperado guitar case. It was
yeah.
full of artillery. You
That's where the
understand what I'm
rounds was at.
saying?
That's where the heavy rounds was at.
Hey man, that boy come through that bit. Then he had the homeboy that came with the two guitar cases that shot through. Man, hey man, I liked it, man. I loved it. Richard Perez, we love the love, man. Appreciate the donation. In the sixth round, Canelo coach told Canelo to not get hit with the jab and to get in the pocket. Canelo responded and said, he keeps hitting me with it. Bud's
Mm,
jab kept disrupting Canelo's rhythm. Hey,
mm,
man, That was one of the main points that I told Bud in the keys to victory.
Mm.
Fighting southpaw so you can have your strong hand in the front. That right hand is stronger than that left hand, so he keep that strong punch in the front to offset him. All he got to do is time him coming in. Pow! Keep him offset with the jab. Bag up. Move around just a little bit. Stay behind that jab. Stay behind that jab. He get too close. Smother his work. Get up out of there. Counter with
Mm-hmm.
combinations. Get up out of there. Them was my instructions. That's exactly
Mm-hmm.
what he did. Work him out early in the first few rounds, like that first quarter, make them legs burn a little bit. Damn sure
Mm-hmm.
enough. By the time the third round came, that nigga Bud took a big leap to like the left or the right, and you seen Canelo do this here.
Yep.
I say
Yep.
it's only the third round. He already frustrated, and it looked like them legs burning already. They told me I was crazy. You got to go back and look at my TikToks. They told me I was crazy in them comments when I put together the game plan. They said this dude would never be a coach. They
Mm.
said he'd never be a coach with those instructions, and he
They was
did
talking about
exactly
you.
what I told. They were talking about the best. They
Mm.
talking about him. They weren't talking about me. They were talking about him.
Mm.
Listen, Greg, they was talking about him.
Mm.
Him tripping. This guy right here. They was
Mm.
tripping. I don't
Mm.
mean to toot my own horn, but toot toot.
Hey, bang, hold on. Hit the train for me one more time. Hit the train for me.
Toot toot.
Hey, man,
Hey
you an
man,
asshole. You an asshole, bro.
this what they don't know either.
Yeah.
Your last fight.
Yeah.
Your last fight, I was coaching you from the couch on that one.
For
And you
sure.
did exactly what I was saying do. We can go back to that live and play that fight side by side with that live. I'm gonna say, Greg, do this, do that. And then all of a sudden, Greg does this and does that. The nigga moonwalked his way to a victory. I'm the
Mm.
best coach in the game.
Talk to him, bang.
I don't think they hear me. Maybe I don't need to talk to them because I don't think they listening, man. The
Yeah.
Walkers, we love the love, boy. We love the
Appreciate
love, boy.
appreciate the love. For sure.
He let it be known it's gonna be a Mexican shootout, and that's exactly what he did, bro.
I like that.
He,
I like that.
I'm
Omaha.
telling you, bro.
Omaha
I'm-
style.
hey, man, you feel me?
Hey,
Like
Ben, can
for
I say
real, bro.
something? Can I say
Talk
something?
to me.
I
Talk
don't,
to me.
I don't, I don't think people understand this. What I'm getting ready to say, and we all
Talk
have
to me.
heard this. We all have heard this before. Think
Hmm.
about, think about a mother and their son. Every
Right,
anytime you get in trouble, who come running first? Your mom.
mama.
Anytime you get hurt, who come running first? It be your mom.
Absolutely.
I have never heard of a woman paying kids in the neighborhood to beat her son ass. That
Right,
means,
right,
listen, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead serious. My mother had four sons. And the
right,
last thing she'd do is pay somebody to whoop her son ass. My mom used to
right,
fight. Mama, when we used to get jumped, and motherfuckers be trying to jump us and shit. My mom used to jump in
right,
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right,
So, so
right.
we got to be talking about a bad motherfucker if your mom out here paying kids in the neighborhood to whoop your ass for her. Just so
Fact.
just so she could say to you, I told you.
Hey, don't put your goddamn hands on my child.
You know what I'm saying? That's a
Hey
bad
man, yeah, nah.
motherfucker, man.
Yeah, yeah. He ain't have nothing but toughness growing up, bro. Like I mean, you gotta respect it, bro. Like, um, they bring up him getting shot in the head and driving himself to the hospital. That just really meant he didn't get shot in the head. He probably got grazed. So that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Um, it's just in him, bro. He was bred to be who he was, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that Canelo fight, bro, it just looked like it came easy. Now I will say this. The ring walk, he looked like he was himself. When
Mm-hmm.
he touched that mat, I seen that look of worry on his face. and
Mm,
Bomac. I could
mm,
be wrong, but they didn't look like they usually look before a fight. You feel me? They had a little concern on their face. I seen them. They was a little concerned. You understand what I'm saying? Man, after that, like second, third round, you start seeing the comfort sink in. You
mm-hmm,
feel me? The
mm-hmm,
comfort starts sneaking in. And then after a while, you see Bud laughing throughout the rounds, laughing on his way to the corner, laughing on the stool.
mm-hmm,
Canelo sitting down. You know, when he fought, when Canelo fought Charlo, he didn't sit down not one time. Nobody beats this version of Canelo. I
mm-hmm,
wonder why. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? But
mm.
and is it just me, or did Canelo not look so wide last night? He didn't look so tankish, like you
Mm.
know what I'm saying? He was still like Canelo, but he looked a little bit more. He looked a little more slender, like you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't want to put on too much weight in between. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like between the fight and the weight and the weigh-ins. You feel me? So I don't
yeah.
know. Is there? Did you notice that? Did you notice that? That is
I I noticed that. I noticed that, but I also understand it's because he knew Bud Crawford was going to test him mentally, not just physically. So he was
right,
going to have to and able for him to be able to keep up. He knew he couldn't be too heavy. You know what I'm saying? When you fighting
right,
Berlanga, when you fighting guys like Berlanga, they naturally bigger than Bud. So he know that they gonna be big. So I gotta be
right,
big. You know what I'm saying? But I
right,
think for this
right,
fight, I think he was trying to be more on the speed side, but it still didn't work for him because Bud is naturally the quicker fighter, sharper fighter, and I think Canelo. I think people really don't realize how Canelo is not. He really not a 168 pounder. He not. He's
right,
he
right,
he is the same size as Bud Crawford, and you could tell he's blown up by how he moved. It was a little
right,
sequence in the fight. It was a little sequence in the fight where Bud was in the corner and he circled out and Canelo walked up on him like this. That's not natural.
right,
You know what I'm saying? That's
right,
not
right,
that's not natural movement. You walking up on somebody like, you know what I'm saying?
right, right,
Especially for a boxer. So, people, I don't know, people just don't get it though. They focus on the fact that he been at the weight class longer, which I understand, but what people don't understand is the time these guys have to get ready for these fights. The time that Bud Crawford had to get ready for this fight might be double the time than we actually knew about the fight. You understand what I'm trying to say? We hear about the fight 3 months out. He might have knew about the fight 6 months out. So
a
that
year
whole
ago.
time, yeah, maybe a year. So that whole time, he been preparing his body for this day. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And to me, that's why he just looked ready, man. He just looked focused. He was just locked in
right,
because he put his mind and body at a 168-pound pace. But remembering that I'm in there with a guy my size. He not a big old giant. He the same size as me. So we gonna get it in. And I told people, I said one of the issues for Canelo is going to be the fact that he's fighting somebody his size. Why is that an issue? Because the angle changes. When you're fighting bigger guys and they slow down quicker than a guy your size, it's going to be easier at some point because you the quicker fighter. Canelo, what people don't understand is with Canelo in there with Berlanga, Canelo in there with Jaime Munguia, Canelo in there with Kovalev, he's the quicker fighter. And the fact that he is strong and the fact that he is explosive, he was able to get the stoppages or at least knock him down. You know what I'm saying? Because he's quick enough to land some shit, but it's coming from a sturdy stance. So he do have some power, but at the same time, when you fighting a guy your size and he's a little bit quicker than you, and you've been fighting bigger guys, you're not gonna be as comfortable, as you are with the bigger guys. Canelo actually got used to fighting bigger guys.
slower guys,
Yup.
bigger guys. You feel me?
Hey yo, you
Yeah.
think Turkey Al Sheik was worried about something last night?
As far as when it came to that fight,
No, I'm talking about personally. You know why I said that?
talk to me.
He had the transporter sitting with him last night. Did you peep that?
I seen that boy, old Jason Statham. I seen that boy. He had Mark and Mark over here. He had He had the transporter with him right here. You
Yeah.
feel me? Hey man, it's going down, man. You feel me? Hey
that made
man,
me
hey man.
that made me feel like somebody was after Turkey. Like somebody talking about doing something to him. I gotta call my man.
Hey man, the last thing I ain't gonna lie. Last thing I see worried about is a nigga fucking with him. That's the last.
Hey Ben, you might be right, cause hey Ben, you might be right, cause at some point that nigga was falling asleep at the fight. That nigga was like,
Oh he did?
he was getting comfortable. He was sitting there with his chin in. You know how old men do when you sit your
That's
chin
when
in your
you know.
chest.
Yeah. Yeah. He
He
was
did one.
straight.
He did one of my numbers last night.
Hey, look, man. Look, man. That car was scrambled eggs, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Brandon Adams. I don't think Brandon Adams and Boychuk should have been on that YouTube card. I think that what's that boy name?
Who
His
that?
little nephew that fought
Uh
Crawford.
oh Akalel, Alakel, some shit.
Khalil, what that
Yeah.
could have been on the undercard. Fernando Fernando
Mhm.
could have been the opener.
Yeah.
And Billy and Martinez should have been the co-main event. That's how he could have turned it up, bro. I didn't see the Steve
Mhm.
Nelson fight. I forgot to talk about the Steve Nelson fight. I didn't
Mhm.
see it. I'm hearing people say it was a premature stoppage. I'm hearing that it was, too many unanswered punches. You feel me? What's your
Mhm.
take on that? Did you see it?
You talking about Steven Nelson?
Steven Nelson, yeah.
All right, let me explain that, right? What people don't understand, first of all, Steven Nelson's 38, 37 years old, right?
Right,
This fight was supposed to be like a showcase for him coming off the loss with Pacheco. So
right,
it was supposed to be like a showcase for him. What
right.
I saw, first of all, Steven Nelson wasn't prepared for the volume that guy was bringing. You know what I mean?
Okay,
That guy was really shooting at Steven Nelson. Second of
okay.
all, he caught Steven Nelson a couple times before the stoppage. I'm not talking about the actual stoppage part. I'm talking about he caught him in the middle of the ring with a couple good shots. And Steven
Right,
Nelson, he would only return with like a jab or something, but he had this look on his face like, damn, like all right, I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? So soon as it seemed like soon as he was like getting warmed up and trying to get himself together, main man had him up against the ropes, hit him with a good shot up the top of his head. Right?
right,
This is why in the gym I ask fighters all the time, get your gloves up here. Don't just have your
right,
don't just have your glove protecting your chin because now all of
right,
this is open. You know what I mean? So when
right,
you get your gloves up, get them up. Now, if you go and watch Bud a lot of times on the inside, he got his hands open and he got the gloves up here, he protecting his head.
right,
And I
right,
be trying to tell people that all the time. A motherfucker hit you on the top of your head and change your mind. You understand? So what happened is when he got caught with the right hand, boom, it hit him on the top of his head. It kind of buzzed him a little bit. Steven Nelson went back on the rope. Dude was like, all right, well, fuck it. He ain't gonna throw back. I'm gonna start throwing. So he said, boom, 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 boom.
right,
He threw about like four more shots, right? Then Steven
right,
Nelson kind of dipped into the ropes. He looked like he was getting ready to fall. He stumbled back a little bit, and then dude just like, all right, fuck it, keep dumping. So he started just firing more. Boop, 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 boop,
right,
boop. You know what I'm saying? The ref sitting there looking like, all right, I'm fighting with it.
right,
But what the ref was waiting for was Steven Nelson to return fire. What people don't
right,
understand is these referees come in the locker room and they tell you, listen, protect yourself at all times. If you look buzzed, I'm gonna ask you, are you okay? Or I'm gonna ask you to show me something. If you don't show me nothing, I'm stopping it. You know what I mean?
right,
You gotta remember, people die in these boxing, you know what I mean, after these fights. People be dying after these fights. No referee want to be involved with a fight where a guy had to die, a guy later on died, and he could have stopped it a little earlier. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So I think the fact that Steven Nelson wasn't returning fire and was just getting fired on, I think the ref was just like, all right, this is too much. I gotta stop it. You know what I mean? And that's what it was. And Steven Nelson he was aware because he was like, no, what you doing or whatever. But what he didn't understand was how his body language was. He actually
right.
looked like he got knocked out and then woke back up with a punch. You know what I'm saying? If you watch it
Okay,
again.
okay,
If you go back and
okay.
watch it, it looked like he got knocked out and then woke back up with a punch. But I mean, I didn't want to see him go out like that. But you got the rules is the rules. You got to be on your p's
Yeah.
and q's.
Yeah, and then I like Steve Nelson, man. He
Yeah,
seemed like a humble dude, bro. Plus he be sewing like the RN. Plus
real
he
rap,
be sewing. You feel me? He's a
real rap.
seamster. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
He's the seamster. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What you think is next for Steven Nelson? That's two consecutives.
I mean, I say come back, get something. I don't, man. Then again, I don't know because that could have been him getting old that night. You know what I mean? That could have been him getting old. So it was. I don't know, man. Maybe come back, get a lighter touch just to go out on top. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
But
right,
but
right.
but I don't want to see him in there with nobody big that could really do some damage to him. You know what I mean? I ain't like how he looked yesterday, and I fuck with Steve Nelson. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him go out like that.
I can dig it, dog. I can definitely dig it. Man, you know what I forgot to mention, bro, that I noticed last night?
Yeah.
Um, the first time I really noticed Crawford, I'm back on this Crawford business right quick.
Right.
Um, I noticed Crawford, his footing
Mm,
is masterful.
mm,
I'm thinking about when he fought Sean Porter. It's
mm-hmm.
like he wasn't up on Sean Porter. He was at like a nice distance to where Sean can still get caught at the end of all of his punches. His spacing. You feel me? I
Yeah.
watched I watched it for the first time in the Sean Porter fight where I really first noticed it.
Yeah.
Last night, last night, his distance control was out of this world.
Yeah.
I saw him placing his right foot right outside of Canelo's left foot
Yeah.
to the point to where he can make Canelo move to the right and trip over his foot. It happened once or twice in that fight last night. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just looking at the genius at work. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So his distance with him understanding that he had a longer reach than Canelo, bro, he was standing at a distance where he was able to pop Canelo, showboat, and Canelo will look at him and be like, man, I want to hit this bitch, but he too far.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. You know what I'm saying? He just like I watched him get frustrated off of Terrence Crawford's distance control alone.
Mm-hmm.
The range control alone. That was a fire performance from that boy, bro.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
that was a fight. That was a fire performance for that boy, bro. And as people already know, this is it's the thing, bro. Like when Boots went out there to train with Canelo, bro,
Yeah.
I was looking at it as a bonus for Boots, not a bonus for Canelo.
Yeah.
And I still had Bud winning that fight. Even though I was all for Boots going over there to train with Canelo, bro, I still rooted for Bud.
Mm.
You did too. We
Mm.
saw this, bro. Know what I'm saying? We saw this, bro. Know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Oh, hold on. Damn, hey, look, Mill. Damn, Meal ticket, bro. I can only do wrenches on the regular live, bro. I can't do it
Yeah.
on the stream yard.
2 cents in
But
there.
yeah, 2 cents, 2 cents. He gonna pull up immediately. Z Pacino. I need to give Z Pacino a wrench too, bro. But we
It's
got
a
to do it on the regular live.
it's a dude in here named Zach, the game show fan. He in here on some bullshit. Y'all got to get him up out of here.
Zach, the game show fan.
Yeah. Yeah. He
What he?
talking
Oh,
dirty.
nigger. All right. Well, let's see what we gonna do with him. We
Yeah. He
gonna
talking. He
we
talking
gonna
dirty.
ban user and delete. Your bitch ass is blocked.
Yeah.
Get your bitch ass on.
Yeah.
I
For
knew I
something
never,
happened.
bro. Listen, bro. I knew I shouldn't have never fucked that girl, bro.
Oh shit. Didn't I
I
tell you?
shouldn't have never. I should have never. I should have never. I should have never put. I shouldn't have never
I
fucked that
talked.
girl, bro.
I talked to you about that. You slithery motherfucker. I
I
talked to
know
you
it,
about that.
bro. I know it, bro. I ended up doing what I did with that girl and created that piece of shit ass nigga.
Damn. I told you, man.
God damn,
I
dog.
told
I should have. What that boy say? I knew I should have never married that white woman. Where that boy at?
you. Hey, yo, that's funny as shit, man. Rest in peace, Robin Harris, man.
Hey, ain't nobody catch that but you, boy. You the only one know where they come from. I bet you don't nobody know where they came from, bro. But you, bro. But you, bro. Know
Yo,
what I'm
rest in
saying?
peace, man.
Man. Straight up,
Funny as
man.
shit, man.
But
I knew I shouldn't have married that white woman.
should never married that white. I know I should never married that white woman. Where's that boy? Head look like a witch's broom.
Real shit. That was my nigga. Oh man.
Hey man, what's next for Bud, bro?
Hey man, I said this earlier. Bud Crawford need to go ahead and buy him some nice suits and sit next to Andre Ward. And it's gonna be some movie offers. It's gonna be some commercial offers. Man, go ahead and get your money, man. Leave this boxing shit alone.
Facts.
He done did enough. He done did
Facts.
enough, man. He ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. He ain't got nothing to
Now,
prove.
now, now he's a presence in the ring. Now ain't nobody gonna want to fight him.
Yeah, he ain't
But
got.
here's
He
the
ain't,
thing: in a perfect world,
yes, sir.
one more fight,
Yes, sir.
one more fight. You know what I think that one fight should be?
Talk to me.
Either either Janabek, a champion at 160.
Adames.
Adames, he already familiar with Adames. A champion at 160. Here's my
Lara.
that's good. I like that fight. I like that fight. I like that fight. Cause here's the thing. You talking that hot shit, boy. I like that. I like that fight, boy. I like that fight. So this is why I say a champion at 160. Champion at 35. Undisputed at 40. Undisputed at 47. Champion at 54.
Mm.
Undisputed at 68. Now all he got to do is get just one belt at 160 would solidify it all. Six divisions, six divisions, undisputed in three of them,
Three
and
undisputed.
champion three of them undisputed and champion in all of them.
Yeah.
That'll solidify. That'll solidify, bro. Like all the way, bro.
All right. All
That'll
right. But
that'll solidify.
when you say solidify, where do you put him in history if he did something like that?
Oh, he up there. He's a goat. He's not the goat. He's a goat though. It's a lot of goats in their own right. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He's up there, bro. Like you got when you talk about boxing, bro. The same way we talk about Floyd, bro. You got to talk about Crawford, bro. Same way
Mm.
we talk about Roy Jones Jr. We got to talk about Crawford. We talk about Ali. He up there. He up
Mm.
there, bro. He won all his big fights. He he don't cause see his accomplishments put him there. Not
Mhm.
so much as the competition and the timing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the accomplishments put him there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he up there, bro. You can't take
People
nothing away from him.
people don't understand how hard it is to become champion. They sometimes they look at the fights and they be like, "Well, that guy couldn't beat him, and that guy wasn't on his level." Yeah, but you gotta understand how hard it is just to be in line for a title. The business
Right,
of boxing is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The business of boxing has stopped plenty of guys from becoming champion. Now, who you fight, sometimes you can't help that. Sometimes
right,
you can't help who got a belt when you trying to get the belt. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
So
right,
so it's like I feel like sometimes people be being too crazy when they like, man, he ain't fight nobody, this and that. He should have fought this one. Like, bro, the business of boxing is already hard enough. And then it's hard enough to
right,
already get in the rankings. You know what I mean? It's hard to get in the
right.
rankings. It's hard to stay there. It's hard to become champion. It's hard to stay there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people not giving enough credit, man, to a guy like Bud Crawford because they wasn't too familiar with his opponents. These guys was champions. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
He beat
right,
them. He beat them.
right.
You know what I
No,
mean?
that's a fact, bro. I like a man, bro. Bro, I'm rocking with Bud. He's in the history books. He kicked ass his whole career. Um, man, bro, he is it's and like they say, bro, he did it in spectacular fashion, bro. Man, generational talent, bro.
Yeah.
Generational talent, bro. His era, I think, when you think about it, Bud might have, bro. Let's think about this, bro. Let me know if I'm tripping or not.
Talk to me.
Bud might have the most accomplishments and the shortest era
Mm.
because he's still like because this is a Bud era, but it just became that. Like it just became the Bud era. Nick Northington, we love the love. And then like his era is short lived. You understand what I'm saying? Because he
Yeah.
might be on his way out the door right now. And he
Yeah.
just now getting his credit and it's just due. You feel me? Y'all think his payday was good enough to retire or he should go for a big payday? I mean,
I think it
what's a
is.
bigger payday than a Canelo fight?
Yeah. I think it is. I say go ahead and get you some farmland. Go ahead and get you some
Right,
animals.
right.
Get it popping.
Hey, hey, man, we love the love, Nick. We appreciate you, baby. For shit show. Know what I'm saying? Empty the clip in the building. Um,
Good. What
I
up?
don't I don't know really, bro. Cause we don't know what he made. They saying Canelo made 150 or some shit like that. So and then they saying Crawford made 10 million. I don't believe that.
No, I don't
Like,
believe that.
you can't pay me $10 million to believe that.
Uh-uh.
You feel me? Um Undisputed at that weight class, a stage that big, 70,480 something, like 83 or some shit in attendance. You
Yeah.
feel me? Mike Will, what's up, champ? Man, listen, man, if y'all new to this channel, man, y'all hit that like, subscribe button, share, tell a friend and tell somebody else to tell that other nigga, tell his gal, tell them kids, tell them to pull on up, baby. It's going down over here. This is Fighting Words with Bang, man. If you've never been here before, man, this is what we do every Sunday, man. Me and the great Greg Hackett, I call him G Code. You feel me? Because he sticks to it. With me, with me for shit show. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we got the smoke show coming, but we got to do something a little bit different today, right? Since my boy can't get no contact visits, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do that out there, like the contact visits and the glass visits. If you family, you can yeah. So he can't get no contact visits. He can't come outside. You know what I'm saying? YouTube got him on restrictions right now. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do the smoke show right back on here, Fighting Words with Bang. You understand me? And when we gonna let y'all speak y'all piece, it's 407 people in here. This from what I can see. I need all y'all to pull up and show their love, man. I can only do 6 people on the panel at a time. So everybody that pull up, y'all gonna be able to speak y'all piece. Keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk, y'all talk. Just don't disrespect the panel. Don't disrespect the men of the house. You understand me? And if you got the L, we gonna let you rock out when you pass the L. We gonna let that person rock out. We're gonna keep it respectful. You know what I mean? We gonna keep it nice and greasy around this bitch. You hear me? You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, man. What you want to tell them before we end this, Greg?
I mean, I can't see how many people in here, but my man just said 407 people, so it should be at least 360 likes. That's what I'm trying to
Absolutely,
understand. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Where
That's
where
one
else
thing
in the
about.
world, where else in the world are you getting it like this?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Let's be honest
Come on,
now.
man.
Let's
And
be
we and
real.
we gonna let and we gonna let y'all in.
It's a lot of
Y'all in the
boxing.
press. It's a lot of boxers to talk about, man. Yeah, I mean,
It's a lot of boxing talk. But
right,
where you getting it like this?
right.
You
The
understand?
honesty, the honesty, the the
The
the the,
the
the
the the
you know what I'm saying?
ah
You feel me?
get
Where
him
y'all
pop.
gonna get it? You know what I'm saying? We got the best coach in the game, and we got the best coach from the couch in the game. You
Mm,
are in the presence of greatness, baby. Listen,
mm.
man. Nah, I mean, $2. We love to love. I'm pretty sure Bud made 50 M plus. He should. And plus he's Turkey's boy.
That's what I heard. That's
Plus
what I
he's
heard.
Turkey's boy. Hey man, we love the love, man. Hey man, listen. We finna come right back on this channel. We gonna close this down. We gonna run it back. We gonna do the smoke show. If y'all not familiar with the smoke show, after Sunday dinner every week, we
Hmm.
run it right back and we open the flow up to all the we allow the guest speakers to come in and speak their piece, man. You feel me? Y'all gonna love it over here. If y'all new to this, bro, y'all gonna love it over here, bro. We have fun. We keep it one thou wow. You understand what I'm saying? And hey, man, it ain't nowhere else to be but around here, man. You feel me? Like Brandon Alashik say, man, great atmosphere, man. That's what we provide over here is a fuck boy free zone,
All day.
fuck
All
boy
day.
free environments.
Hey
You
Bang.
understand what I'm saying?
Hey Bang, let me give my
Hey,
let me give it a shout out to brother Brandon Alashik. Not only
let's
did he
do it,
hit
man.
not only did he hit up ghbmerch.com, right? The
Right?
motherfucker made that part of his entire time in Vegas. You
Oh
understand?
man, come on, man. Come on,
Come
man.
on.
This is what we mean when we
We
say
love the
we
love.
love the love. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is what we mean when we say we love the love, man.
Yes,
When the
sir.
love is, man, when it's, hey, man, we love the love, man. You
Yeah.
feel me? You got the city of brotherly love, and you got Southern hospitality here, bro. It's nothing but it's a lovely situation, bro.
Ain't nothing like
It's
it.
a lovely situation, man.
Ain't nothing like it. I
Hey, man,
promise.
free Ghbtv, man. You know what I'm saying? Free him, man. Free that man, till we see that man. We screaming, free that man till we see that man. You feel me? Look, he taking the penitentiary poses. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, man, look, man. Just give me about 5 minutes. Give me about five
Hmm.
minutes, man. I'm finna upload this and we finna reload, man. Don't go nowhere, man. Stay comfortable, man. It's time to roll up. It's time to pull up. And it's time to chop this boxing up, man. For real, man. Get ready,
Hmm.
man.
Fighting
Get
words with
ready,
Bang.
man.
GHP
Fighting
TV.
words with bang. GHB
Half,
TV.
hold on, half animal, 1-5. That's him. And me,
That's me.
I'm Greggy Cash. Y'all know Greggy Cash already. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, man. Hey, man, we love the love, man. You
My
feel me?
dog.
Hey
Yep.
man, hey, that boy say on GDBD Vice Lord. We spirits, baby. We spirits, man. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Hey man, straight up, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey
For
man, look,
sure.
just give me a few minutes, man. For real, man. We finna run this right back. I need y'all to return. Go take your bathroom breaks and whatever you need to do. Come on back down, baby. We love the love. Bang.
Yep.